Everybody is talking about the cloud these days, and there's a good reason for that. Virtualization has hit data centers everywhere, and it allows for things to be done with software that used to require human interaction. Deploying a physical server involves moving a bunch of hardware into the data center, pulling cables, and configuring the infrastructure. In contrast, deploying a virtualized server does not require any of that. Instead, the only changes that have to happen are configuration changes, so they can be automated. Naturally, automation leads to standardization. For the user, this means that deploying a new server requires nothing more than an understanding of how much resources are required. For the admin, this means that a certain service level is guaranteed and reliability is greatly improved, while the amount of manual work necessary is reduced to a minimum. From the user's point of view, a server is a remote machine that is accessible via the network. However, with cloud systems, the users get the benefit of being able to deploy their servers themselves. All they need to specify is the new server's name. The cloud takes care of the rest. The same goes for storage. Adding a storage volume only requires specifying the volume name and size. Everything else is done automatically. And finally, making the new volume available to one of our virtual servers is just a matter of a few more clicks. Of course, our virtual server still has to run on some kind of hardware and store its data somewhere. The cloud automatically selects a physical machine that has enough resources available for our new VM to run on. It also selects a storage system that has enough free space for a new virtual server. Then, it configures both in the standardized way, so that the new virtual server is provided as requested by the user. All of this happens in the background. At no point in time is the user even aware of this process, and neither does an administrator have to do any manual work. This way, users instantly get what they need, and administrators can focus on doing real work instead of doing the same boring stuff over and over again. If you want to know more, you might want to subscribe to our channel, where we post updates regularly. I am Michael Ziegler. Thank you for your attention.